back to Dredge. Let's do this. Okay. My inventory like that. Pretty full. Yes. I did this last time, but I guess I just haven't do it again. The fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. This'll do. Glad you can get some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? They get sick. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, and any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Yes. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth, and why don't you take these two? They're of no use to me. Thank you. You hear that? Sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature quickly now. Alright, back. Wait, hold on. You hear the heavy scraping of metal bars that across the I had more fish to sell, I just forgot to sell them. Well, anyway, let's see, how's my, a single unlucky hit is enough to knock out an engine, and you wouldn't want to be without a motor when the fog rolls in. It would suck. What do you think happens if I have no engine at all? Do I just have to, like, paddle, or is someone gonna come and get me? Returning customer, please take this as a symbol of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find it useful. Anything to trade to you? I think so. What can I help you with today? I'm not getting anything. I still haven't found the photographer. I think they said she was to the south somewhere, so I might want to head out there. so that doesn't move back. I hope that will. Another boat. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar looking hull. It's almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach on one side. You're tied up alongside the old wreck. Look at the cabin. You're in the cabin. Cupboards, drawers. The cupboards have been completely and methodically emptied. All the drawers are missing. I found a loose floorboard. There aren't even any floorboards left. You're in the cabin. Check the overhead electrical equipment. The equipment is still all there, though surely exposure to the elements has fried the internals. You angle the overhead radio down to get a closer look. A note slipped off the top. You put it in your pocket to read later. Check out the cargo. You poke through the cargo hold. A few items remain, not yet lost in the sea. It's a lot higher speed. Storage. Percent. Yeah, I can't build on what I got. It's all there. Borders flag. I don't know if that's good or bad. Seems a photographer's here somewhere. Ingfell. Retired whaler. Ingfell resident. What is it? You need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Right here, we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog can feed them up and eat them. I can't raise this subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? You'll be decently compensated. Anything else? Where can I catch a conger eel? Yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may also have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I not mention that they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Anything else? Check this out. Interesting. Vessel S. Psy Grand Prize. Owner Mr. Michael Schultz. Port Gale Cliffs. Oaken music box. Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Barrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside, otherwise in a reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask. Carved wooden tribal mask said to bring good luck, fertility, good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. 12-piece tea set. Bone china, 6 times cups, and 6 saucers. Acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. Jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a New York website, allegedly. Is it a boat? No, it's floating down. The traveling merchant. Not all fish are treated equally. Smaller species can sometimes be more delicious and more valuable than the larger ones. I think I need anything else, but it's good to see her again. What's this? Stop it. A pile of loose debris. Clearly this would take some strong explosives. I've heard a lot of talk about strong explosives, yet I'm very curious. Other messages. Deep sky, deep forever. Casting steel broken, fog core, 5, let's rise, he knows. Okay. There's 4. Deliver rotting conker deal. Hopefully I don't have to use that to get to the cliffs because I don't know, I need to find where I can get explosives. Oh dear. Blackmouth salmon. I blue screen between the rocks and see the large white teeth. Soul creature or something. Old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long, my wife and I, such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off my lands at sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you move to Ingfell. It's not that simple, my brother. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of youth. My wife and I decided to move here. I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whale-bone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Oh, thank you, but please be careful. Hello again. You know how I can clear the debris around here? You'd probably need some explosives to shift these rocks. My brother at Ingfell used to make explosives. For the whaling operations, you see, nasty stuff. But with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you want to know? Nothing, I'll be off now. I'll talk to the whale. Yeah. Is that where they supposed to come from? Retired weather. What is it? I heard you used to make explosives. Aye, I did. Sometimes the carcasses need breaking up. It wasn't the most efficient or the most pleasant, but it got the job done. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up something strong enough to clear those debris piles to the cliffs. But I'm not sure. I don't have the energy these days. I'd have a use for some explosives like that. Alright, I'll think on it some more, but I make no promises. Anything else? Any shipwrecks around here? The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. What can you tell me about Ingfell? Ingfell used to be a whaling town, emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in carcasses, and the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. Anything else? Anything strange things in the area? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up, hurrying away, north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since. Nothing. See. Photographer is also not here. I would like to know. I still do not know where she's supposed to be. Ah! Get away. I did not need to meet that guy. Coastal, shallow, and broken. So it would take away oceanic, wouldn't it? But was that a lot? Don't quite have enough yet either. Okay, I'm going back over there. I know it's a bad idea because that thing's still there, probably. But kind of got to see it. There's a glowing thing over there before. Kind of got to see if I can find those. What? Excuse me? I'm gonna go to bed. Alright, I'll check later tonight. Or maybe I could scope it out in the area first and see in the morning. He still refuses to take me aboard when he's working. Wait, wrong place. He's convinced that I will find it dull or that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I am being overly needy. I know he needs time alone, but I'm so desperately bored at home when he's away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. It is terribly exciting. What clips? Oh, not yet. Crest. Coin. Ooh. Shallow. Ooh, I have one of those, don't I? I feel like that's gonna hurt me if I get too close to it. I can't do that, okay. Go away. Hello again. What can I do for you? Is this your family crest? You found it! I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Ingfell? Tell him his brother is sorry, and would like him to come home. Well, time to put back together a family. What is it? I believe this crest is yours. Gods. I haven't seen this since. So, did you take it? I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in a right state when he left. Okay, fine. You can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being. But I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways of the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliff seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Anything else? Okay. Time to detonate some explosives. Ah! It's morning. What are you doing here? Oh, large white teeth. You light the fuse. You should let the whale know. You should get down of here because there's a giant rock monster. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. God, it's the echo. I'm surprised the glitch didn't come down on your head. What do you mean you're surprised? I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Alright. Was there a beacon coming from the town? Hello again. What can I do for you? Your brother forgives you. He's found you a place to stay. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. When it's so old, I hardly remembered it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. He just... The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. You know, like for an ocean town, like for like an entire ocean society here, like none of you guys have boats. It's weird. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock, waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger, if we find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards in time. Here, this is on the house for all your help. Nice. Hope you can put them to good use. Wherever you find cause for it. Nice. I know one place where I should use it, but first I have to go and grab some meals. Yeah, I can go behind the waterfall. think so. Was these? Abyssal. A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. What's that? Ooh. I'll come back for you once I have an abyssal rod. Anything else I need to find around here? Just kind of wait until I get an eel. No! Go away. I don't like that guy. You stand in the center of the campsite. The fire's embers are cool, but ashes are steadily blowing out in the wind. Just look. A large flat rock sits atop the charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen on the end of the ashes. Kick the ashes. You kick the ashes. Your foot hits something hard at the bottom of the pile. Brush the rest to the side. Nice. You take it. What do you want to do? Footprints? You find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched in the dust nearby. Some have been erased with a hasty sweep of a foot. Whoops. To the tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There's something inside. There's nothing inside save for a smooth hollow where something slept. So someone slept. What do you want to do? I don't know if my horn helps for that guy. It probably does not. I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Hungry. Oh, I forgot I need more room. Hold on. Again, just good that. I have to wait for that to age. know if it had anything to do with the foghorn, but I got away. I need this tiger mackerel. I'll be back. Whale. Hey, would you mind fighting something for me? I have there's a guy over there that bites my shit. Still empty. They point to another shape on the second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish on the second scroll. This one is a snake mackerel. A rotten mass lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, the old boat is cracked in two. This. I have a full cargo. Perfect, this will do wonderfully. I could offer you a small sum in thanks. Safe travels, that's a pretty good sum. Very good sum. Okay, now I can, I don't know, I'm gonna do a little more fishing. And I'm hoping to get that fishing rod. I'm terrible. I'm not a good fisherman. Well, I think I've done everything here for now, so I'm going to head back to tomorrow's. See what I can sell. come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? Some more fish? Let's see here. Go to my storage. I was hoping to figure out how to... I need more space. Can I find more spaces in like the shipyard? The dry dock maybe? Plus 2 rod spaces. I need wood, bolts, and the cloth. Wood, metal scraps, 2 wood, 1 metal scrap, 1 cloth. Alright, go back to my storage then. Okay, I think I'm gonna spend some time upgrading some things. Deliver flag. So, you're trying to scrap a fabricate? Let me see. A unique design. Do you want to attach it now? Yes. As you wish. What can I help you with today? All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Okay, I'm heading out to this other area over here. Probably dangerous. What in the flip? Why are you in here? Okay, I should wait till morning. small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campfire. What do you want to do? Examine the structure. An old stone structure built around the statue. The statue has its arm raised towards the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. Whether it gestures in fear or praise, you cannot tell. What do you want to do? Check the campfire. The campfire itself is not remarkable. But you wonder who would choose an island such as this to make camp. Nearby, you spot a piece of paper found in the bush. A note written on it. You put it in your pocket to read later. What do you want to do? Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated temple. Forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop him. Alright. Stuff away in the fridge. So this is where volcanic rocks start happening, yes. Those little fish, volcano fish. Stop it. Fishing. Nice. Come on, Jones. Go away. No. Okay, I know what you do now. That doesn't work, so. Stop calling him. away. I got killed.